you're live, so we must be live. It's Tim down for Living with MS in Tenerife here in Las Americas, the Safari Centre, right opposite the Hard Rock Cafe, not to be confused with the Hard Rock Hotel. And thanks for joining us on this morning. I got a guest this morning, Webby, will be there in a minute. But before I do that, I just want to say, if you're watching this on Catch Up, thank you for joining us. You can join us live on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday mornings around about 9 o'clock. And Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:55, all live. Join us either here or sometimes you can join us online as well. Let me know if you want to try that. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Tim Dowd. I live here together with Christine. She's my wife. She's got MS, and so this is Living with MS in Tenerife. She doesn't go live that often, but on Monday she'll do Meetup Monday, and Wednesday she'll do Balcony Banter. On Friday she lets me out to go and have a pint in the Monte Cristo in Cayo Sabaji. So if you're on the island, you want to say hello, come over and say hello. And without further ado, I'm going to introduce our guest for the day. He's becoming a regular feature for the simple reason is he's a good mate and he's got something to say today. Here we go, here's Webby.
Morning all, morning Timothy.
Morning, how the devil are you?
Fantastic. What have I got to say today?
You've got a lot to say today.
It just comes natural.
It just comes natural.
Well, I just said to you just now, I said, what are you talking about today? You went, I haven't got a clue. I said, we just do what comes natural, my son, don't we?
We're going for a walk. If you're on the island around the Safari Centre, we're going to go down to the beach to Playa del Camisón, is it that one?
Well, Vista Beach then on.
And it's Camisón, and then we're going to turn right and we're going to go round the corner by Park Santiago.
We'll have a coffee, son.
We're going to have a coffee in the Metropolis, I think.
Yeah, it's a good shape.
We'll have a coffee in the Metropolis.
Yeah,
so
it's a good shape.
If you want to come and say hello and pay the coffee, that's all right. Today we are talking about a charity, but I don't want you donating on here for the charity because Google takes 30%. So we will give you a link to the charity. Can they do it direct or
it's just a technical
they can
question.
send it to me as well?
It's just a technical question.
It's not a technical question.
It is a technical question. I don't know.
Okay.
I'll
put it this
out.
way. We've got a PayPal link under the support page. So if you go to timothydowd.com/ I think it's sponsor, timothydowd.com/sponsor, then if you give anything on that and you want it to go to the FACT charity, just put a note in it to say FACT, F-A-C-T, Fight Against Cancer Tenerife.
Correct.
So we'll come to more of that in a minute. But in the meantime, let's see who's on. We've got 27 people watching already. I'll turn you around to show you where we are.
We'll go down there.
This is the Mare Nostrum Resort. Take my life in my hands. Pretty empty today. Looks like the beginning of the stand or something like that.
Yeah, it's a bit quiet, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
But
it is early. It is early.
Beautiful part of the day. Beautiful.
Neil Davison I just saw pop up there. Who was the first one? Stico, Anne-Marie Elton, Renee is on, Jeff Daniels, Betty Hannigan, Denise Pearson, Neil Davison, and Jeff Daniels again. Morning, everyone. So, for those of you just joining us, you probably know exactly where we are here. I'm going to move away from Webby, otherwise I've just got all his nose in the bloody camera. So, up early again this morning.
Do you know something? It's given me a new, fresher life. Meeting you a few years ago, when I first met you, I think down in the village, you were doing your magic tricks, and you were a member of the what's it called?
Magic Circle.
That'd do, Magic Circle, and I must admit you were quite good. I did say quite good. But nice to put a couple of quid in your hat. But now you've got your own hat now, haven't you?
I've got my own hat now.
It's good hat, that, isn't it?
It's a
Do
good
you like
hat.
it, eh?
Yeah.
Peaky Blinder boy.
If I put it on the table, will it pay for the coffee?
I don't. That's probably going to come out of my pocket as usual. But anyway, that's not the point. And then we become quite good friends. We meet down Monte Cristo on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Just Fridays now.
Just Fridays now, yeah. Because to be honest with you, you have lost some weight, and I will tell you the truth. You look a lot better. A lot like I'm getting closer to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you understand what I mean. But not too close.
Not too close.
There's another story about Graham and Angela a little bit later on in the show. We'll have that one. Yeah. A lot of people are asking me, what's the saga, Webby? Come on, give me an update. So I'll do that a bit later on when we're having a drink.
Okay.
So then from there, obviously, met your good lady Christine, living with MS in Tenerife. And I was just telling you, when we were sat down off record, that I was going through a few of the YouTube blogs you were doing, and I saw one about 5 years ago. And I saw Christine in her chair, and she looked absolutely fantastic, as she does now. But everything was moving, and from then to now, the difference, because obviously you're with her every day.
You don't notice it,
You don't notice the differences, so forth. And yeah, it's just a shame. But you know, she's always smiling. She loves her food. She lets you go out and have a couple of beers with the boys and what have you. And you've got to take your hat off to her. Love her to bits. She's a top woman. And, and I always reiterate, what you do is nobody's business. But I don't want you to start shedding a few tears for that. And we'll get the handkerchiefs out, but we ain't doing that. 'Cause you're a good lad. You're a good, oh, crikey. Do you know, these things are so dangerous, I can't believe it.
I know.
Oh,
Keep death off the roads, drive on the pavement.
I was going to swear. I didn't. Only saw the one coming. They are dangerous, aren't they? They're even on the roads, no helmets and one of the. Oh, it's terrible, terrible. So
Stephen Cockcroft says best sonny from sunny Bury.
Pardon?
I went to school in Bury.
Oh, did you? Bury. Not Bury. That's not Bury St Edmunds, is it? That's,
no, it's Bury Lancs.
Bury Gig Lane. Yeah.
Gig Lane doesn't exist anymore.
No, just at the road from Mudstall, isn't it? But the sun's not out. But what a cracking morning.
Where is the sun?
90 million miles away from Earth.
93. There you go.
All right.
It's a bit cloudy today, ladies and jelly spoons, but it's still warm. I would say it was about 23, 24 degrees.
Yeah, probably low 20s and what have you. Yeah, it is. Morning, sir.
Morning.
Morning, my dear. Yeah, it's just, it's as I say, it's given me a new lease of life. Getting up in the morning after running our pubs, me, Dawn, and our Matt running the pubs for 20 odd years, and you've got to get up, but now up, retired, walking in the lovely weather, the fresh air in the morning. It's living the dream.
It definitely is.
Living a dream, and I love it. I love it.
I just wish I could have English breakfast every day, but unfortunately those days are gone.
No, they're gone. But obviously now met up with you, and that gives me that bit of oomph to get up in the morning and to come and see you and have a little chit-chat.
Impetus was the word you were looking for.
Was that the word? That's a big word for a Wednesday morning.
It is. Is it Wednesday?
Which Wednesday is it?
It is Wednesday.
But yeah, we're all good. We're all good. So we've got a few things to talk about a little bit later on when we have a coffee. My charity update for FACT, which is
Fighting Against Cancer Tenerife.
So we'll leave that one for a bit. We'll talk about it later on. I've had one or two people keep asking me now the saga of Graham Withy and Angela. I think we'll sort that one out now.
For those of you who don't know Graham Withy, he's a footballer, and I interviewed him with Webby on this very spot.
Yes, it did. Yeah.
About how many weeks ago?
Probably about 4
or 5 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So if you haven't missed that, I'll put it up in the corner up here somewhere.
Yeah, he's a good lad. He played for my team Coventry back in the 80s, and he played for Cardiff, Bath, Bristol Rovers, you name it.
A couple of foreign clubs as well.
He went to China. Was it China?
Yeah, Hong Kong, I think.
Yeah. He went there only for 2 weeks. Then they got rid of him. Then he went to Australia, to Brisbane. 2 weeks, got rid of him again.
No, it was only a 2-week contract.
Yeah, 2-week contract. But he works at Kenaway Building Societies in Bedminster, I think.
Okay.
I think he was 10, 11 years working for the post office. Obviously after football, but as you know yourself, if you have injuries, and then you do have a short lifespan with regards to a playing career. So
short career, I would say, not a short lifespan.
Have you seen him lately? Then we got this new young lady. She's kept eyeing him, walking past the builders merchants. So she plucked up courage to come and ask him out.
What did she say? Are you Beckham?
But listen, he's 6'2", 6'3", tall, dark in house. He's a good boy. He's a good lad. And he said, yeah, I'll come round for a coffee. And I was going to say the rest is history, but he's been around there. She's been around him a few times. And then on Friday, remember I was telling you on Friday? So I rang him up. I said, what's that? He said, well, I'm going around to see her for coffee on Friday after work. I said, okay.
There you go.
So I said, I'll give you a ring Sunday morning. So listen. Keep it quiet, boys and girls. Don't say nothing, because he'll be listening. So Sunday morning I rang him up, and guess what he says?
What?
He says, you just made me a cup of tea. So listen, does that tell you something?
It does.
So they've gone for afters, I think, after the cup of tea.
Do you want me to call you or nudge you?
So that's it. That's the saga. EastEnders.
We're just a couple of schoolboys, really, aren't we?
Yeah, I love it. EastEnders come, Coronation Street, all into one. Graham Withy and Angela. Yeah, so, absolutely tops.
We're at the San Borondon now. Well, the cheesecakes are looking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't.
The cheeky cheesecakes, the cheeky cakes are looking good.
Yeah, we can't do that, Tim. We can't eat any.
What's he got in here? Oh, nice little dresses.
Yes, young lady. A Spanish girl. Yeah, looks nice, doesn't it?
There you go.
I think it's going to be a cracking day. It's going to be probably 24, 25 degrees minimum.
Yeah, if the sun comes out, it's going to be really hot.
Well, I was in Monte Cristo last night having a couple. Big lad, Terry. Big lad.
Oh yeah, I'll see him on Friday.
Yeah, I think he's Birmingham area. Round that Loudest and Yoda. He's that area, I think. Staffordshire and whatever. But he's a nice guy. So he's coming on with you Friday, I think, isn't he? Yeah, you can take my place.
There's quite a few people coming on Friday.
Yeah.
I think the people who are there on Monday are coming. So Josie the Pussycats is coming, and we got one other as a surprise.
Okay, that'd be nice. We'll have to get there early on Friday to make sure you got tables.
Yeah, if you are coming on Friday and you're watching, don't forget it's bingo on Friday. So get there at 2 o'clock and win the bingo, and then you can buy the beers.
Buy the beers. I knew you were going to say that. You love that, don't you?
Well, I don't gamble, you see.
Yeah, shame I do, but we've had a bad run. We've had a bad run, Tim, lately. So
yeah, don't get any tips off him.
No, that's for
They're
sure.
still running. What happened? He got to the bend and carried on straight or something.
I had a nice tip yesterday. Won it 2-1. I was giving it 9-4. Backed in from 130.
It's funny how we only hear about the ones that win after the fact.
Yeah, it's always the same. I keep it to myself, my son. Give it to myself.
For those who just joined us, this is
closer,
Webby, my mate. If you think it's Webby's channel, stay tuned.
It's not.
Stay tuned, because we're thinking of doing a Webby cast.
Morning. Morning.
We're going to do a Webby cast, and he's going to be. We don't know what we're going to do actually. It's not going to be all sport, but it will be. Yeah, it will be sport. That's right.
We're going to have a bit of fun.
It's Webby's granddad.
Yeah, he's more alive than me.
What is he? There he is. Oh, granddad.
What's that? Is that 19?
It's in the 80s or something.
1958 is that?
1998, I did it. Oh, it could be 58, couldn't it? I've got it in my forehead here.
Yeah, I don't know.
We've got to be careful here because there's a dead spot around here. Something for the ladies.
Morning, boys. Lovely, look at this. Absolute quality, isn't it?
Yeah, we're just here shouting our heads off.
Yeah.
And they're saying,
Morning.
we came out for a quiet walk, and now Webby and Tim are shouting their heads off.
Yeah, I can see you. Yeah. Morning. Hi. Oh. What do you reckon? Oh, she's having a go this one, isn't she? Hands up. She's really pumping out, isn't she? That coffee's smelling good in the moment, isn't it?
You smell the coffee? Wake up and smell the coffee.
You for coffee?
Coffee and Ann. Oh, that wave was good. So look at the waves.
Okay.
Well, we'll have a look at some of the questions. Right. Will Bert be there on Friday? I haven't seen Bert for a while.
No, he's gone.
He's gone, has he?
Went yesterday.
All right, Bert's gone. Yay, I love bingo. Says Tenerife uncovered again. Roger Channing, morning Tim, Webby and everyone. You're coming over soon, Roger, aren't you? Is it in May? Richard Parker, remember watching Graham whilst at Bath, scored lots of goals for City, said Rich Parker.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Watching Graham with you, yeah?
Yeah.
Fantastic. No, Graham,
For the City, not City.
Graham, you've got yourself a fan.
Yvonne Brown, morning Tim and sun out in Ireland. Hit the thumbs up, says Anne-Marie. Luis Alvarez, buenos Tim, saludos desde Santa Cruz. Saludos desde Las Américas. Muchas gracias para avisarme. Hasta luego.
You're getting good in your old age, aren't you?
My old age, yeah.
Yeah.
Morning Tim, hail Webby, says Alan.
Hi Al, Celtic. Cup winners, league winners, champions.
Robert Ingle, good morning Tim. Heather McCarthy, morning Anthony. David Cottrell from Bury, we did that one. Anthony's on, ACG 138. He's the fastest finger in the West on Instagram. Ant is the fastest finger in the West on Instagram because I put my food up on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Bang!
He's first in.
Immediately, within seconds.
Yeah.
I reckon it's some sort of hack he's got going that automatically does it.
He sent me a Google as well. You know I'm not technically minded.
No.
And I showed you, didn't I? On my email. And that was Anthony.
Yeah.
So that's the same guy, isn't it?
Could be the same guy.
Yeah, I think
there are other Anthonys in the world, but there you go.
Yeah.
Did I miss anybody else? Jeff, Anthony, Jeff, Heather, Neil. No, I think we got everybody. Betty Hannigan. Down to the bottom. Dale Windrop, good morning. Tim Borrada. She lives in the village I used to live in Wales.
Okay, that's nice.
Rydw i yn dall Cymraeg, ond rydw i ddim yn siarad Cymraeg da iawn eto, da chi weld.
Is that German?
That's Welsh.
Might as well be German, mightn't it?
Well, it's got its roots in Breton and Cornwall.
Sounds, yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds
Breton
a
and
bit,
Cornwall, I believe.
Yeah.
Right, so
How many's on? 50?
68 people.
68, okay.
We got another runner. Get out the way. Jane Hawkins, good morning, Tim. We're in the Bahia at the moment. Birthday celebrations, cool dude.
Bahia Princess.
Is that the Bahia in Playa
Fanny Bay.
Paraíso or
No.
the Bahia in
Could be
Fanny
Fanny
Bay?
Bay. Could be Fanny Bay.
Okay. Morning, Tim. It's great to be back in Callao. Terry and Louise.
Terry's on. Hi,
There he
Tell.
is. Big Tell.
Big Tell.
Big Tell.
Big Tell be in. He'll be in tonight, Sam. Big Terry. Top man.
Who bought the drinks?
What, last night? I didn't know. I was in the bar and Terry was out with,
Oh, right,
with
okay.
his wife. Yeah, they were on their own.
Louise, not
Louise.
June.
Thank you.
I kept saying Terry and June, but
Oh,
that's
did
a TV show, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, he was outside. Yeah, nice fella. Staying at the Atlantic in the corner in Czechoslovakia. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, the Bahia in Playa Paraíso, says Jane. Cool dude.
they're over in Playa Paraíso.
Yeah,
Gotcha,
then on
okay.
Friday afternoon,
Yeah.
come over to the Monte Cristo. I won't be there at 2 o'clock, but it all kicks off at 2. And then I'll be there at 5:30.
Was there a fight?
Oh, it's bingo.
Oh, you said kick off.
Kicks off like the kick-off in
yeah.
football.
It's only fun there.
I was trying to do a sports thing, you know. Are we going on the wood?
Yeah, go on.
Right.
Yeah, we're going to the wood. I got a couple of mentions, haven't I? Yeah.
Go on the wood. No, we're going to have a sit down over here.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, we'll sit on those two.
Pardon? Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to sit on those two in the far distance there.
Okay, don't worry.
So, in the meantime, let's see. It's 75 people now watching.
Okay.
So let's see. Is this Las Americas?
Yes.
This is the Playa de Las Americas, all the way around the corner, is it?
Yeah, yes, it is.
Cool dude. I didn't put my do not disturb on. What does this say? Construction.
Construction.
Oh, this is
2003, 20 years ago.
all right.
This month.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know what they constructed because there's nothing left here.
That strikes me two big rocks, isn't it?
Yeah,
Morning.
Two big
Right.
rocks.
Oh. Right, how are you? Where are you from?
Where would you like to be?
Come on, we're going
to interview you.
We're going to interview you. Come. Where are you from back home?
I'm back home from a place called Lincoln.
Lincoln, yeah.
Like the car.
Which is Lincolnshire.
Like the car.
Well, yeah.
We do. This is Tim living with MS in Tenerife.
We do a vlog. You're actually live on YouTube
You're live
with
on
72 people watching.
That's fine.
We got to give them the microphone. Or get no close to him. No, don't give him the microphone.
No,
Just
don't.
give him-
Get close.
What's your name? Where are you from?
I've just told you where I'm from.
Oh,
No, but what's your name?
Lincoln.
Sorry.
My name's Peter.
Peter. Nice to meet you, Peter, from Lincoln.
From Lincoln, yeah.
I remember you. See.
Yeah.
And you over on holiday? Do you live here?
No, we're on holiday.
You're on holiday. How long are you going to stay for?
Only till Saturday.
Till Saturday. You've been here for a week, have you?
Yeah, been here for a week. We come every year for a week.
Cool, dude. Are you staying in the area or is
Yeah,
he
just up the road.
just up the road? So you're not doing the long jog all the way along the thing today?
No, I kept 81. I can't jog.
We're all past that, Peter, aren't we? We're all past that, I'm afraid.
I'm 81 now.
Beautiful
You're
weather.
81.
Oh, yeah, 81.
Jeez, you're looking good for 81.
Well, I've got a young wife.
Ah, there you go. And where's she now?
She's in bed.
With
With
the pool guy. With the pool guy.
She keeps you young and fit then, Peter.
Yeah.
She keeps me going, put it that way.
Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
So,
And dog walking.
of course. Is there anywhere you used to like to go when you come to Tenerife, or you
Sorry?
just sort of anywhere you like to go?
No,
Tenerife?
we've been coming for Tenerife for over 20 odd years.
Yeah,
So
gotcha. Okay.
This is just a relaxing holiday. We have a camper van at home and that takes us all over.
Lovely.
That takes us all over Europe.
Yeah.
France and Spain.
So basically, been there, done that, and now it's just my relaxing
t-shirt.
time.
I've got the t-shirt from.
There you go on the
Canada.
t-shirt. Oh, from Canada. There you go.
Over there.
Moraine Lake, is that?
Yeah, I'm very fortunate. I do get around a bit with my son, who has a very good job with British Airways.
Okay, that's nice.
Right. Cool, dude. So we just got to tell him to come and watch you on Living with MS
Living with MS
in Tenerife.
in Tenerife. Will do.
Thank
Nice
you,
to meet
Peter.
sir. Have a great
Thanks
day.
for stopping. See you,
Take
mate.
care. Bye-bye.
So we're all getting free first class tickets from British Airways now
Yeah.
from Peter's son.
Nice fella. Nice fella. As he said, he got a young wife.
Yep. Keep you young.
Yeah. We didn't ask him how young.
So you want to see the
What's that?
the waves here? They're pretty good, aren't they?
Oh, it's gorgeous this morning, I tell you. Absolutely gorgeous. That's not a fishing boat, is it? That wouldn't be a fishing boat, it's going too fast, isn't it?
That's refugees from La Gomera.
It wouldn't surprise me.
No, the La Gomerans is coming over to Tenerife
Yeah.
to sample the €1 pints. That's what it is.
You make me laugh.
They're fed up of being farmers over there.
You've lost weight again this morning, haven't you?
I lost weight, eh?
Yeah, I'm getting close to you.
A bit like the Archbishop of Canterbury.
Yeah, he's lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, Terry. Oh, that old joke.
I know, very old joke.
Very old joke.
Love
Hey,
it.
look over here, Palmar.
Oh, that's Palmer, yeah, okay.
It's sunny.
That's,
So if you're in Palmar today,
down
it's
past
sunny.
Plaza. Come on.
Right,
Morning.
let's see
Getting
where we're
dry.
going. Morning, Janet. Susan Roberts, morning, Webby.
Morning, Sue.
Martin Voss is on. Oops, I nearly killed you then. Will be interesting if you see Rick out running, will you move out of the way for you? He'll move out of the way for me, because if he hits me, he's had it.
Does he come, does Rick come this far?
Yeah.
With Rolo? Or does he just...
Well, sometimes he jumps in the car, and sometimes he just goes local.
Okay.
Well, it depends what he's doing or where he's
Any
been.
idea where the Scotsman is at the moment? Is he
He's
back
gone home, I think.
Has he gone home?
He went home yesterday, I think, yeah.
Oh, what, from Tenerife?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he won't be back this summer either.
No.
No. He was a flying visit. He wasn't actually going to come, but he got a cheap flight from wherever he was.
Yeah.
And he went, okay, we're going to do that.
Yeah, no, I'd love to meet him. I must admit, I did say, yeah, it's nice to have a little chit-chat with him.
It's not these two that are on scooters, was it?
Well, if it is, I'm nicking the scooter.
Right, we're going to sit here.
Yeah, we can have 5 minutes here, can't we?
Yes, we can.
Couple of mentions.
You sit left of me.
Oh! Let me get me bins on.
Get your bins on.
Got a new baby born.
A new baby. And so we got news for you today. The title, The Fact About Webby and Cancer, for those who just joined us. FACT is the local cancer charity here on Tenerife. It's called Fighting Against Cancer Tenerife. FACT Tenerife. I don't have the official charity number for you, but I'll put it in the description when I get it. And why is this close to your heart, Webby?
I think cancer is close to everybody's heart, isn't it?
So you haven't lost anybody close, or?
Well, Mum and Dad, both parents died a few years ago back home in England, in Gloucester, both with cancer. Mum had breast cancer, Dad had stomach cancer.
Right.
I think, you know, if you talk to anybody within family or friends, they've all got problems.
Both my parents had cancer.
Both, I suppose, live in a small village that we do in Czechoslovakia with a lot of mature people that are retired. Hits everybody. What do they say? Is it 2 of every 3 people?
That's right.
Are going to reach it. So I think what, as you know, not to keep reiterating, but when I had my pubs a few years ago, then I did quite a bit with Lions Club, Help the Heroes when it was obviously in fashion, if you know what I mean. A lot of money for that and went to other places. And I think cancer's the big thing at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Has been for a while. So we need to try and deal with it.
And what do they do, the charity? How do they help?
Well, the charity, there's a young lady called Jane Malcolm, who's...
I think I gave her a TV once.
Yeah.
Yeah, an old TV.
They're all volunteers. There must be 10, 12, 14 of them. They have a meeting the first Monday of every month. I spoke to Jane last week, and she's invited me up to the meeting next month, just to say what I'm contemplating doing. And so we're going to have a little chinwag and try and organise how we're going to raise the money.
With all these paraphernalia you're collecting.
Well, when they all turn up, they will do. So it's going to be in July, August and so on. But they're all volunteers.
Okay.
And what they do is you go on their website. As I said, I'm not telling you, but you go on the website and they take people up to Candelaria.
All right.
Yeah.
So they got a bus.
Well, there is a bus in the south of Tenerife, which I think I did the last one I did about 3 years ago. I think I raised $2.5, $3 grand through Monte Cristo.
Right.
I had Auntie Joshua's gloves in and all the bits and pieces. But I thought we'd keep it local. It's where we live. It's like supporting your local football team and your rugby club, innit? So FACT are doing a phenomenal job. All volunteers. They take people to the Candelaria to the north, bring them back.
They take them in private cars, like?
Pay private cars,
okay, got you.
So you pay for their petrol and all things of that sort of nature. And they probably do a lot more things. They have various stalls in bars around the island in the south. you'll probably see that on their website. So a lot of local bars raise as much money as they possibly can for it. It's just a complete ticking over. And I thought, well, I'm retired, you know, I want to get back into it. I've got the talk and the people I know.
Right.
And I thought, come on. And I asked them for it.
Okay.
So I've got some nice sports memorabilia.
So what have you got up to now? The guaranteed? Snooker cue?
I've got the snooker cue, as you know, from Rocket Ronnie O'Sullivan signed. I've got William Buick, the #1 jockey in the world.
Yeah.
I've got his cap signed.
And a picture?
I've got Paul Ince, who's just been sacked from Reading, funny enough, 2 weeks ago. Played for West Ham, Man United, Liverpool. I've got a shirt signed by him with a video, and I'm going to get another video off him.
Yeah.
That's 3 items. A good friend of mine lives in Southend. He's a big Southend fan and Tottenham, and he drinks with Neil Harris, a living legend at Millwall, ex-player, manager. I think he's at Gillingham now. And he's promised to get me something. And I've just spoken to a very, very good friend of mine, Ian Allison, who's ex-Arsenal, played 96 times, I think, for Arsenal. Played against Liverpool in the semi-finals in FA Cup. He was manager at Boreham Wood, St Albans, and now he's at Hendon with his son, who's the manager there. And he just messaged me this morning and said to me, "Webby, I've got something from Diva Racing, which is a racing club where you can, like an affiliation, where you can pay into and have a share of a horse."
Okay.
And Ryan Tung, who I know very well, that runs that, who's the manager of it, and they're getting me some breeches that all going to be signed by 1 or 2 or 3 jockeys. So that's going to be coming over in June.
Are they going to fit you?
Yeah.
Are they going to fit you?
Hey, you need to do a little bit more to fit you. So that's coming, and hopefully 1 or 2 other things. So it's just a case of
looks like a little
together.
demon on my shoulder, doesn't he?
Yeah, I know.
A little leprechaun on my shoulder. A little leprechaun.
So it's just putting it all together, Tim.
Sun's just come out.
So slowly but surely we catch a monkey.
There you go. Sun has just come out. Look at that. Beautiful.
Let me do my
These waves are massive.
little baby this morning.
Oh yeah, little baby.
Yeah, a good friend of mine, Stuart, and his wife Emma. Just had a little baby boy this morning.
Hang on. There we go.
Little baby boy this morning. So if you're listening, Stu, and to you, Emma, just a little baby called Teddy. And they
Welcome to the world, Teddy.
Yeah, absolutely. And I've got actually the time, 8 minutes past midnight. So it's born on the 19th of April. 4.05 kilos, which is about £9.
It is. That's a big one, that.
That's a bonny weight.
That was a big one, right?
And they call him Teddy, and their other son is called Ollie.
No.
And the reason they call them Teddy and
Ollie?
Ollie, is because of Stu's a big Man United fan.
Yeah.
When they won the European Cup against Bayern Munich in 1998, Ollie Gunnar Solskjaer, Norwegian, scored a goal. Teddy Sheringham scored the winner. And what happened? There's your 2 goals. There's your 2 names.
There you go.
Emma, well done, darling. Congratulations.
So there was no third goal?
No, it's 2-1. Fantastic.
That's it for the kids then?
Yeah, that's it. yeah. Good shake that, wasn't it? Yeah, good shake. So,
right,
well done, you. Coffee time.
Coffee time. Let's go and see what people are saying.
Yeah, so they'll be able to, so it's going to be an auction of some sort on the radio, Facebook, your blog, my blog. When I get my sports roundup started.
Yeah, we're going to do that.
We're going to do that next week. We're going to have a go. I've got some ideas. We're going to have a little chat in a minute for a cup of coffee.
Okay.
Then we're going to try and raise as much money as we can for FACT. So Jane and all the girls and boys that volunteer for FACT, great job. And we'll do what we can for you.
Somebody just said City and Munich are playing today.
Yeah, City, well, obviously last week was the first leg of the quarterfinals. And City gave them a bit of a pounder in 3-0, actually. It played fantastic. Great to watch. Bayern Munich heads went down. But again, now you've got to go to Munich tonight, but they've got no chance. City are in form. In form.
Christina's dad, Heinz, supports Bayern Munich.
Oh, does he? Yeah. So not a happy fella at this moment in time. And then you had AC Milan beat Napoli 1-0 last night. They beat them 1-0 last week, so they beat them 2-0 on average. Aggregate, so they're in the semi-finals. Chelsea lost to Madrid 2-0, so that was a 4-0 aggregate. So Real Madrid, the big favourites, with Man City. That would be a great final. That's what we want.
I read this morning
that
the head of tourism in Spain
is
thinking of putting a tax on hotels in Madrid.
Okay.
Like in Barcelona.
Okay.
because there's so many people coming that they're going to put a tax on it. I think Barcelona do like €4 a night per head.
Okay. Yeah.
If you're in an apartment, and
Yeah.
$5.25 if you're in a 5-star hotel.
Yeah.
I don't know what Madrid's going to be, but come here, no tax.
That's right.
And
Look at the weather.
VAT 7%.
Look at the weather.
Must be the weather, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit misty over there.
Play misty for me.
But,
Right, so here we are at the beach.
Did we thank Roscoe as well?
Oh, we didn't thank Roscoe. I
No.
thanked him on Facebook. We're going to thank him. Thank
Well,
you so
yeah.
much, Roscoe, for giving us a shout out this morning on the radio show Power On FM.
Yeah, he's top
Roscoe
DJ.
in the morning.
Yeah.
He's a top DJ. He always puts the song on Sybil
Yeah,
for Webby here.
Yeah, superb. So put on, and he gave you a big mention, didn't he?
He
Living
gave
with
us a
MS
big
in
mention. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Roscoe.
Cheers, Roscoe, top man.
I'll put you up on Facebook as well. And when I get in, I'll make sure I get all the links to the radio station down in the description there.
Yeah.
So this is beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, this. Excuse
they
me.
done here now?
It's better than beautiful. This is absolutely magnificent.
You know what it's called, this beach?
What's it? No.
It's pretty big.
Normas.
It's pretty big, this
Normas.
beach.
Normas the player.
It's pretty big, this beach, because it's enormous. It's enormous.
Where'd you get these jokes from, Timothy?
It's enormous.
Enormous, most.
Enormous beach.
Beautiful, isn't it? You
The
can't
beach
beat it.
rules are
Yeah.
ducho obligatorio antes del baño. Shower required before swimming. Niños acompañados por un adulto. Children accompanied by an adult. Se recomienda el uso de calzado. It's recommended to use of footwear. And se recomiendo el uso de crema solar. Sunscreen is recommended. En caso de fuertes vientos, los parasoles deben permanecer cerrados. In case of strong winds, parasols must be closed. And there's lots of things you can't do. I'll let you read those. But it looks like a nice place. They got like these beds here. That's pretty cool. Sunbeds. And a beautiful restaurant as well. Guys looking after the pool and making sure that you don't have any screws in your feet when you go jumping off that. I don't suppose you can jump off it really, can you?
No. I don't know what sport actually.
And they're not open yet, but they will be.
Great view.
Glass is weird because you've got to keep it really clean for it.
Morning, Governor.
Right.
Yes, it's lovely this morning, isn't it? Absolutely. After you.
Up to steps. He wants me to go up there so he can see me bum.
I'll push you back up when you fall backwards.
Uh,
Coffee time, I can smell it.
Dangerous zone. There you go. The highway to the danger zone.
Magnificent.
Fishing boats. And right over in the corner over there is the Hard Rock Hotel, and
Yep.
we're in the next village, Karsabaki.
Yeah. CRS from here.
81 people watching. Let's go
Super.
to a coffee.
Come on, coffee time. Where are we going? We're going up here.
Those who just joined us, we've walked from the Safari Centre outside the, what's it called place? Police,
What's
don't
that?
film them. Outside the Hard Rock Cafe, not to be confused with the Hard Rock Hotel. And we walked around Playa de Camisón, Playa de las Americas, which is here. I'm not sure whether that's Playa de las Americas around the corner there, but we'll check.
There's got to be a line somewhere in there.
And here's the H10 Conquistador. And we're right behind it in the Metropolis, sorry. And there's a cafe at the end. We're going to have a coffee. A cafe and a coffee. You're going to have a croissant as well?
Obviously, are you?
I don't know.
I bet you do.
I might not.
You're allowed one.
You think?
I think so, Tim.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
so-
I've got to have a breakfast, lunch and dinner,
Okay.
because eating twice a day is not good. And then just don't have a big breakfast then.
Did you not have anything with Christine this morning?
Sorry?
Did you not eat with Christine this
No,
morning?
she doesn't
Too
eat
early?
because she's meditating.
Okay.
She don't get up. Because it takes us about an hour and a half to get up.
Yeah, but yeah.
And I'd have to wait. If I want to leave at 8:30,
Yeah.
I've got to get up at 6.
Yeah.
I've got to get up at 5
Yeah, of
to get her up at 6.
Yeah, that's a fair comment. Not easy. Behind the scenes, is there?
No.
Morning.
She'd have to get up at 7, wouldn't she? That's right.
Yeah. Never too much. That's lovely, isn't it?
Ah, beautiful. The surf is up today. I hope it keeps
there's
on.
a few, yeah. I can smell that coffee now.
I can smell it now, yeah. Trisha's saying hi. Simon's.
Morning, Trish.
Sharon's saying hi.
Hi, Shaz. It's
Say hello to Miguel in the Cafe Metropolis.
Miguel.
Miguel in Cafe Metropolis, top guy. Pearson's Adventures on. Hi, Tim and Webby. I'll get to the rest of you guys in a minute. Get some sun. One call Wales, 82. Where's the Miguel one again? It was Sharon State. Will he know your name, Sharon?
She was in a state when she. Is there?
Actually,
there's not a table, is there?
Not a table, no.
There is, Tim. At the back.
In the back.
Yeah.
There we go.
Morning, girls.
Morning.
Did you get a flight this morning?
Did I what?
Did you get a flight this morning?
A flight?
A flight?
Oh, there was you on the scooters. It was these are the scooter
Who
girls.
was the second one? Who was the second one?
Ice cream.
Well, the first one went past, and I went. I did really. I noticed. Yeah.
He didn't see you, and then when he was complaining about you, she comes
Terrible,
past. Wait,
terrible. Terrible.
Miguel. No, Miguel.
No, Miguel. Do you want to go? Yeah, we're going here.
There we go, here.
Wait, yeah.
Right. Yeah, we'll do this one.
Yes, okay.
Well, I'll sit over there because then we can get the people in the
Okay.
in the shot. You sit there.
Yeah, you're right there.
And we get it on this corner. There you go.
Are we croissants-in?
Croissants in there, probably not. Yeah, do you have one?
Well, should we have one between us or what?
All right, well, one between us.
Yeah,
There you
yeah. So you don't feel so guilty then, do you?
go. I don't feel so guilty. I'll say, Webby shoved it down my gob.
Yeah, as you do.
Right, let's see what you guys are saying. I can't get Webby on.
That's okay.
Whilst I'm reading.
They can hear me anyway. No problem. They've had enough of me already.
102 people. So Lynn's on, and Lynn. Don't forget thumbs up. And Lynn. Trisha saying hi to everybody. Probably not. Okay. Coventry back with a shout to the playoffs, Webby, Pearson's Adventures.
Yeah, well
You could have a coffee at Metropolis, great views. Oh, there we are. Anne was suggesting it. David Coleman's on, good morning. Not the David Coleman.
Okay, yeah.
Heather McCarthy's on. Anthony's saying good morning. Sharon, say hi to Miguel. Morning, Tim and Webby. We did that one. Hey, Paz is on, good morning. And Neil's on. One Conwheels HD CCTV installers, 82 people.
Oh, Neil, is that our Neil from Callio?
Yeah.
Neil, morning.
I saw him the next day.
Oh, did you? What did he say? Yeah,
he said, oh, sorry, he said I didn't come down.
No.
He still didn't buy me a drink yet. You're going to come on Friday.
Yeah, morning, Neil. All right, mate.
And there's loads of people coming on Friday. Going to be smashed, I tell you. Simon Farrant, Brighton, Man United, Sunday, Webby. Come on, Brighton. Charlie says, Webby will be Man City versus Real Madrid semi-final, mate. That is if City get through tonight.
Yeah,
Inter versus AC.
I really want to know they've already got
the other semi-final.
Semi-final booked, haven't they?
Matthew Lockley, where are you this morning? So Matthew, we started at the Hard Rock Cafe in Las Americas at the, what's it, centre?
Nostrum, no?
Yeah, the main Nostrum Resort, but the Safari Centre.
Yeah.
I walked to El Camisón, round the corner, past the Park Santiago's, right round the big corner by the art and the wooden things.
On the seafront,
and we're now in the Metropolis, waiting to order a couple of coffees and what's it called? Rigor Mortis is on. What's the plan for Webby's YouTube channel? Well, the plan for Webby's YouTube channel, let's get you here.
Okay.
Right, the plan for Webby's YouTube channel is we're just going to do it. It's a just do it type of thing, but it's not going to be live at the beginning because what we want to be able to do is I want to be able to film Webby for about an hour just chatting, and then I'll cut the bits out that I think is interesting for you guys, and blend in whatever graphics need to be blended in for whatever he's talking about. So if he's talking about football results, or if he's talking about fixtures coming up, or if he's talking about horses and stuff like that, I'll blend in all that. So it'll give you a bit of stuff like that. And I'm going to put it out on my channel as a edited vlog, as a premiere. So that means you can come in live and chat with Webby when it goes out. So we're going to do it before, probably record it on a Friday morning, and then probably do the premiere either Saturday or Sunday, I don't know. You don't have to be anywhere. You can be at home on the loo, just typing.
I can't type.
You can't.
I told you I got... Tim,
I'll teach
don't,
you. I'll
don't
teach him.
confuse me.
I'll teach him how to type with his mouth. All right.
We're going to discuss it after
We'll
this.
discuss it afterwards. So it's going to be a premiere anyway, or maybe I will meet him for a coffee.
I've got some ideas. I've got
You've got
one or
some
two
ideas.
things I want to do.
Yeah.
One or two people I want to ask
Uh-huh.
to come on with me, you know, from a distance.
Now, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll record it Friday morning, and then I'll get it ready for Friday afternoon. I'll put it up just before I go live at 5:55, and then we can get feedback on Friday night in Monte Cristo.
Yeah, could be a good show.
Yeah.
Could be a good show.
So,
Yeah, okay.
yeah, we'll
Yeah,
do that.
Yeah, that could be a good show. All right.
Yeah. So there won't be too much editing done because I've got to get it done within 2 hours and get Christina up as well.
Yeah. All right, that's fair comment.
Yeah. So we're in Metropolis, by the way. We're back off the thing. Let me just turn you around and show you where we are.
Wanted to ask you about football this weekend. Obviously, Coventry tonight. Yeah, we've got Blackburn Rovers away. We're taking 3,000 plus fans. This is the big game tonight, away at Ewood Park.
And does it mean anything?
Yeah, playoffs. Millwall lost at home 1-0 last night.
Oh dear.
Well, for us, it's a fantastic result.
Oh, was it? Oh, good.
Home to Birmingham City did us a great favour. Sunderland drew 1-1 with Huddersfield, which Huddersfield did us a great favour. Since Neil Warnock has gone there, then he's done them superb. So it is massive. So that's all I'm going to say. So fingers crossed we go there tonight. Toscava Colecci and un quaso. Por favor. Bien, gracias. Didn't see your lips move. So tonight is a massive game. Really is. So next stage further, semi-finals, FA Cup. You've got Man City, Sheffield United, 5:45 Saturday. There's only one winner there, isn't there?
Sheffield Wednesday.
Sheffield United.
Sheffield United.
Yeah, Wednesday won last night in the Division 1. But then you've got Man United Brighton on Sunday. You would like to think from Man United fans there's only one winner, but we're talking Wembley, we're talking Brighton, playing absolutely out of their skin at the moment. They've got a great team together, young lads. That can go either way, but United need to win a couple of trophies.
Really?
To basically to show Liverpool, to show Man City that they can do it. They're on the way back up. There's a big takeover at the moment with Man United and the Glazers.
It's all fun, isn't it?
It's all fun. It's all happening.
It's all happening.
And then you get to Leicester City. You know what I mean? Second from the bottom
Are they?
of the Premier League. Yeah.
Is that good?
Nah, well not for.
Yeah, well, if they go down, aren't they like the best team in the division?
They should bounce straight back up, but then
There
you
you
lose
go.
revenue, you lose lots of things.
Oh, you lose
If there's any
revenue.
more questions, then
Yeah, let's see what
Come
they're
on.
doing. Let's see what they're doing. What they're saying. I'll get you in the background now.
cricket, rugby, you name it, ask me. If I know what I
Hey, I love you, Captain. Webby gave it to me. It's one of his old ones, and when he got
Yeah.
the new one, he thought, "Oh, I'll do for Tim." Peter Porter says, "I've got a nosebleed." Aston Villa, 6th.
Aston Villa, absolutely phenomenal. Watkins actually on fire. They beat Newcastle 3-0 Saturday, 12:30 kickoff. Great, well done. I love all the Midlands clubs. I follow them all. But brilliant. Newcastle think they're it at the moment, but then Aston Villa put them to the sword on Saturday afternoon. Fair play to them. Anybody else?
Take your time, Tim. It does take a while at the Metropolis. Yeah, no, we know.
Yeah.
We've been here before. I think we were here with
Graham Withy.
With Graham Withy, yeah. What's your plan for Webby? Yeah, we did that one. How you doing, fella? Says Rigor Mortis. Trisha is on. Jeff Daniels, I did all that. Lynn and.
If
Just
anybody-
check them with yourselves.
If anybody wants to shout out for their football club or rugby club, yeah, put it on now. Or if they want to subscribe and all that sort of what they
Oh
do.
yeah. There's a thing called subscription, and a lot of people don't know what it is. But basically, what it is, when you subscribe to a channel, you're just saying, "I like this channel, and I want to know more." So you can subscribe to the channel, and it'll come up in a special feed. So it'll show you more videos that I'm doing or more lives that I'm doing. And if you ring the little bell, which is after you subscribe, you get the option to do customized, none, or all. And if you press all, then you get a message every time I go live. You do have to go in on your phone and turn on notifications for YouTube. So YouTube has to be given the permission to notify you as well. So once you press the bell, that'll notify you on a computer, but your phone and your tablet do have to have extra permissions that the YouTube app that you're using to watch this has the permission to notify you. So I think that's in settings, notifications, YouTube on. And you can do that. The membership, which is join, that is a paid membership. And basically the paid membership, you get nothing. Dos café con leche, corazón?
Mira, papi.
Muchas gracias.
Gracias, mi amor. Thank you, darling. That looks nice. Okay.
Okay, there you go. So yeah, if you are a member, you get one of them little badges. You don't get anything else apart from the little badge, unfortunately. But there you go. Look at that croissant. That looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Don't let you let a board.
She used to do the PR for Nebula.
Did she?
Mm.
Never noticed, to tell you the truth. Hey, straight in, didn't you? Hey, I did more like straight in.
Oh, look at that.
Straight in, didn't you? Unbelievable.
I got the big R.
So if anybody wants to mention their football club, what do I think over next weekend, playoffs? Type it in to our Tim now. And don't forget, we all forget that the reason why we're on this YouTube channel, Tim is because it is living with MS in Tenerife.
That's true, but I mean, it's not a sort of a crying channel.
I know.
We like to say how how easy it is to live here with a disability.
Yeah, of course.
And with the weather being as constant as it is, there's no hassle with Christina getting the aches and pains she used to get. Because we lived in Bavaria, so you can have like a 10 degree swing from a day to day. Would big up my team Leeds, but we've been crap lately, says Roger.
Oh, Roger, Leeds United. Well, I was going to keep that quiet. I don't know what's happening there. They lost 5-1 at home to Crystal Palace a couple of weeks ago. Then Liverpool's on a bit of a turn.
Not Roger, rigor mortis it was.
Sorry, rigor mortis, beg your pardon.
My fault.
Then Liverpool went to Ellen Road Monday night. Leeds went 1-0 up, I think. They got up, no, they 2-0 down. 2-1. And they got absolutely battered, didn't they? 6-1 Liverpool.
Wow.
So they're on a bit of an up. But at the moment, I think they're 7th or 8th, and they're going to struggle to get into Europe. The Liverpool Football Club is going to struggle to get into Europe, Tim.
Really?
No, it's not good for football. We need them in. Whether you love them or hate them like anything, Man United, Tottenham, mate.
Bloody Brexit.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it is bloody Brexit. But we need them in Europe. We need them in the European. They're not going to get top 4. They've got to look for European football. And then you've got the third little tournament. It's not clever, But we'll see what happens. Anybody else want to mention any other football club while we're on, before we go? Right, shall I have a little bit of that, Timothy?
Yeah, you can have it.
Yeah.
This is mine.
Is that yours, yeah?
Yeah.
Is there any left?
We got 90 people now.
Lovely.
Went down
From what?
when we sat here for 120.
What was it, 120? They like the walk.
Or maybe I was just watching the wrong thing.
Well,
66 thumbs up, thank you very much.
well done, super.
So I always said I wasn't going to do this, eat on the channel, but this is a really good croissant. Really good.
Yeah, but you tell me you get a lot more people because they're at work, they're out and about, doing things and whatever. So then they're they'll wind it and watch it later on, won't they? In the afternoon, their own leisure.
Usually we've been on now for it's like 10 to 10 now.
Yeah.
So just before 10 o'clock we get loads of people coming in, but I can't do it later.
No. Gosh, I see what you mean. So what is the best time of the day? Is there a good time of the day?
It depends who your audience is.
Yeah.
Our audience, they've either got a job where they can sort of like sneak in and watch on the phone,
Yeah.
or they're retired,
Yeah.
or they're so rich that they don't need to work.
Yeah. Like you.
aren't you?
Yeah, that's.
I'm a kept man.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a kept man.
Yeah, you're worth it though. You're worth it, my boy. She is, yeah.
I just realised who you are. I thought I recognised you. Are you all right?
Oh wait,
Good to see
Nebula.
you. From
You say she was
Slovenia, isn't it?
Slovenia.
Something like
Well, I got my neighbours, Slovenia, Croatia on the left. I got Slovakia at the top. I got Russian, I got Italian. I did have a German, but he's moved away now.
that. Apologise if you're not from Slovenia.
Yeah, no. Beautiful country. I say Slovenia and Croatia. They say it's a beautiful country. So you're doing a walk in the morning?
Yeah, I'm doing a walk in the morning. I'm actually doing a walk Friday now. Because I missed yesterday, because Christina had a haircut. She looks gorgeous, by the way.
Yeah.
Tune in tonight for balcony banter. I've got to edit that as well now. Balcony banter's tonight, but before balcony
I
banter,
thought balcony was Monday.
meet up Monday.
Okay.
Balcony banter Wednesday, Freaky Friday. On Friday.
I got you. Okay. Yes. Yeah.
So
Getting confusing.
yeah, it's confusing, but I mean it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It doesn't matter what it's called.
Yeah, okay.
5:55.
Yeah.
Some people still ask me, when are you going live on Friday, Tim? 5:55. Like Crackerjack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, no, it was 5 to 5, Crackerjack, wasn't it? 4:55, there you go.
Yeah.
Top of the morning, Col and Webby, everyone flying visit, hope you're all well.
Morning, Col.
See, Col's working,
Yeah.
but he's probably on the loo now.
Yeah. Jerry, I'll see you down at, well, no, might not be time. It's commentary playing Blackburn, so
Yeah.
could be a night off the beer today.
Darren John is coming over on his motorbike. And
Darren, I've seen him on, has he got his own
he's
blog?
a London, he's got a London vlog, yeah?
Yeah,
But he used to sing over here when your day.
Oh, yeah.
He actually sang on the same bill as Shelley once.
I got you.
Yeah.
I thought I recognised his name.
And he's
I did
coming
see him
over on
Yeah.
either on his brand new Harley
Yeah.
or on his Ducati.
Definitely want to meet Scotsman when he's over.
Yeah, he came over, but he was with family, right?
Okay.
And he only did. I'm going to say this now. Like, he only did 5 vlogs a day, right?
What?
When he normally does 15 or
Oh my
30.
God. Oh my
And I'm
God.
telling you,
Yeah.
his vlogs are 15 minutes long.
And he got a life.
He's doing it right. He's putting them up there,
Yeah.
and people are watching him. He's got thousands of followers,
Yeah.
and yeah.
So to get more viewers and more followers, is that what you've got to do? Is it?
If I want more followers, I got to do more stuff.
Okay.
I got to do more stuff.
That's lovely.
See, I'm doing hour-long shows, right?
Yeah.
And what you really want to do is 4 15-minute shows.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay. That's what we're going to do. This sports.
Ray
roundup thing
Duffy,
next
thank you
week.
for the coffee there, my friend.
Morning, Ray.
Ray said he sent the letter
Oh,
to
yeah, I've
to David's home address,
It's home address. Okay.
right? And it's a laminated dollar,
Okay.
Fiji dollar,
Okay.
and so it should be coming over.
I'll ask Dave again. I'll ask him to keep his eye on. Okay. All right. No worries.
Don't work too hard. See you soon, says Lynn. They're all going now because it's 10 o'clock now.
Yeah. It's 10 o'clock. Yeah, that's right.
It's hard to beat the live stream. It is actually. I mean,
Yeah.
the thing is, I've tried to do recorded vlogs, but I need a story. And the story to me doesn't happen until you come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm sort of reacting to you guys.
And they're giving you information, asking, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
you just, gotcha.
Or
Typical.
I've got somebody to interview. What I could do is an interview. See you, Neil.
That's the reason why I'm talking about the sports, because I've got 1 or 2 people I want to ask.
Terry's got on. Go and see you Friday, Terry.
Yeah, see you Friday, Tel.
Morning. Must go, says Neil. Ray Duffy. Okay. Top of the morning we did that one. Okay. I think I've got everybody now. We're coming up to the hour.
All right.
Are we gonna?
Have you got it? It's underneath, be careful.
You fell off. My magnet. I'm an Egypt magnet. I'm attracted to myself. Simon says Kevin is in Lisbon now. He's a brilliant comedian, vlogger Tim.
Kevin?
Scotsman Tenerife. He went to Lisbon.
Oh, gone Lisbon, okay.
I nearly had his last bite of thing there.
On flyer.
So let's show you where we are. We are in Playa de las Americas at the Metropolis restaurant. As the dangerous girls just getting up over there. Be careful, ladies. Be careful.
They put the frighteners up, didn't they?
Uh-huh. Where are we going? Oh, going the wrong way.
Okay.
There we go.
So we're talking, yeah, just to reiterate again, well done to Stu and Emma. Little boy Teddy this morning, 8 minutes past 12, fantastic. Graham Withy and Angela, top couple. Date there on Friday. Keep thinking of the charity for the summer.
Yeah, what we're going to do with the charity facts, FACT, I'll put a link in the description if you want to go and find out more about them. But what we want to do is don't send me money for facts. Oh, if you do want to do that, that's fine. But don't send it me through this channel, send it me through PayPal, and do it as a friends and family, then I get the 100% of that. If you send stuff with PayPal and you have, what's it called, buyer protection, they charge me money and I get your name and home address and everything. So if you just want to be a friend, so Bill sent you a £5, that's fine, yeah? But if you say, William bought something for €5, here's $4.50,
yeah, sure.
Yeah, and deliver it to this address. Yeah.
So we want to raise as much as we can. So
yeah. So wait until we announce what Webby's doing.
Yeah.
Then you can either bid on one or you can buy a ticket for one.
Well, it's going to be probably bidding, I think. Yeah.
Well, bidding, you see, I think bidding is good if you've got a money bag who's going to buy it.
Yeah.
But if everybody buys a ticket for $1,
I know.
You can get 1,000 people buying a ticket for $1 and one guy wins it, you know?
I thought
and then you're not losing a lot of money.
No.
And if you want to buy 1,000 tickets, you can.
Yeah.
So money bags can do that.
Yeah.
But then it'll give the people who don't have a lot of disposable income, it might give them an idea. But I think to do a raffle, you need to do. Well, if they did it in their name, I'm sure the charity can do raffles, right? It is an official charity, right? It's got a charity number and
official charity, 100%. Right. Yeah.
So they should be able to run a raffle.
Well, I'm going to see them in 2 weeks' time.
Okay.
I'm going to go to a meeting with them and discuss it in one of you. So yeah. And it's just basically sporting memorabilia.
Sporting memorabilia.
To try and raise. Got some good stuff. Going to raise as much as we possibly can. Thanks to Roscoe for Power on FM.
Yeah. Again, Roscoe, thanks for the big shout out.
Give him a good mention for Live with MS Tenerife. Coast FM with Right Wild is going to be helping me out as well. So Top Boy, so that's the two big radio stations. And there is Oasis FM as well, which I will speak to Chris Alkington, who is the owner.
Canarian Weekly.
And Canarian Weekly. And I'm sure I'll be able to do something with them as well. So thanks for your help. And there'll be more to come. So it's just time, innit? We're
going to finish it here, ladies and jelly spoons.
Yeah.
We're going to slowly pay, saunter back to the car. Webby's going to do 90 miles an hour up the motorway in his Mercedes, and he's going to drop me off. I'm going to sort Christina out. Then I'm going to finish editing Christina's memoir vlog, which we're going to show tonight as a premiere at 5:55. So Balcony Banter's in two parts tonight. The first part is at 5:55. We start the premiere of Christina's thing. That's going to be about half an hour. And then straight after that, we're going to go live and talk to you guys to get your reactions and do a bit of chit chat on that. So that'd be good. I don't think we're having guests tonight because Juliane can't make it. I haven't contacted Ian yet, but if we're going to do this first one, then it probably won't make any sense for Ian to come. But I'll contact him first. If he wants to come on, that's fine, and we'll see. So, ladies and gentlemen, Google thinks you might like this one next, and if you want to subscribe to the channel, you can subscribe for free here. No, that's the donation one. You can donate here, you can subscribe for free here, and I'll put the merchandise up in the corner. Tim and Webby for Living with MS in Tenerife signing off.
Yeah, as you do. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll talk to you very soon with our Tim.
See you. Wouldn't want to be you.